All right, fancy seeing you here. Oh, fancy seeing you here. When did you fly in? I just flew from the living room. Damn it, my arm's tired. What is going on? So, I'm just building some aliens here right now. I'm gonna do a couple decors. So sue me. So I was thinking, remember we were talking about yeah, I wish the best for him, Jess. Man. So they haven't grown. Cool. I might have read that wrong. That's good to hear. Remember we were talking about like getting arrested for vaping? Here's the problem. You can vape, right? But you can't vape flavors. How are they supposed to know it's flavors, right? So I'm wondering, do they even know that people make their own vapor? They make their own juice. I hope this isn't how they find out. But I mean, if I'm vaping on the street, I don't get in trouble because I'll just be like, yeah, it's tobacco, man. Yeah, it's tobacco. Worst comes to worst, I'm like, it's tobacco. I'm vaping tobacco. And they're like, you know, obviously it's tobacco because where would he get fruit? Fruit's illegal, right? But little do they know. So what the fuck are they going to do about that one? I don't think they know. I don't think they know what's going on. I think they think only companies make it. Don't tell them. I just watched a cool video. Well, it wasn't that cool. It wasn't like the coolest video ever. It was just some guy talking, but he was a police officer. And that police officer was like, hold on, I'll find it. That police officer, I'm going to leave that up. Let me find the video and you could see. It was a good video. I think he called us gay, but I'm going to let that one slide for now. I'm going to let the gay comment slide. Sample Box has a Zamplebox has a YouTube channel? Excuse me, has a YouTube channel? Say what? Zamplebox has a YouTube channel? Who fucking knew that? I didn't. I didn't know that. Nobody told me. YouTube history, share. You see this? A cop's take on flavor ban. I watched that video. So go check that out. It's Mike the Cop is the YouTube. Mike the Cop. And a cop's take on flavored vape ban. Check it out. It won't piss you off. It's good. It's a good thing. Okay? So you could check that one out. Whenever. Just check it out. This one right here. I guess I could play a little bit of it. I don't want to really play too much of it because it's just going to skip anyway.
What's up, guys? Mike the Cop. Cue the angry white guy ranting in a car, because that's not old. But in my case today, it's...
All right. There you go. That's him. He's a cop. Yeah, he'll be fine. Yeah, he'll be okay. He kind of deserves it, to be honest, but he's fucked up some people pretty badly that didn't deserve it. So I'm gonna let that eye poke go. He's like the scariest guy to fight in the UFC, so he'll be okay. He'll be just fine. This is 27 gauge. 27 gauge. Let me put on, man, I don't like this. This drill's loud. I don't know how to really fix that right now. I don't think you're going to hear the music. You ain't going to hear it. So the goal is to get 21 inches. I'm making like a couple sets of aliens. 27, 36 aliens. When I'm making a bunch, I like to have 4-inch sections. All right. I like to do 4-inch sections of wire per coil. Every 4 inches of alien finished product needs 7 inches of decor. All right. So each coil is 7 inches of decor. So usually if I want a set, I do 14 inches. This wire is pretty long. It's a little more than 21 inches. So if I do 21, I have 3 coils. So I'm going to do this twice. So I have 3 sets. All right. So 21 inches, 42 inches is 6 coils. That's 3 sets. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm going to reverse my wire. I hold this wire just hold it still. Put my drill in reverse. And make sure it's sliding back and forth. You could kind of see it. Not really, but you could kind of see it. All right. Don't fly. Boom. There's 1 decor at 21 inches. And now I'm just going to do one more. I just want 3 sets. People keep asking me for coils, and I just never have them. So I'm trying to get together a couple sets just to have on me in case anybody needs them that lives near me. Just people ask constantly, and I just never make them. And I figured I could make them and go live. I do want to stop coming live so much. And it's not that I don't like coming live. I do. But live's better when it's less frequent. But holding cordless drill making a coil. Can you put too much tension on the wire, pulling wire? There's a such thing as too much tension, yeah. There's a such thing as not Enterc specs. I don't agree with that. I actually think these are the best coils that you could get that actually I don't think anybody sells. And I think it's weird. I don't want to speak too much on this, but that's N80. This is stainless steel. So, okay. I'm just saying. Not a lot of people use stainless steel. When I see them use stainless steel, they use weird wires. I think that a lot of these guys only build 0.10 and up. I think there's a market out there, you know? But I ain't with that. I would never like to do that many coils and sell them. I don't think I would ever like to do that. It would just make me hate it. It would make me absolutely hate it. I kind of hate sitting here just making 6 aliens just because that's not what I got into it for. It's not. That seems like a job. I like making coils that look cool, just to make them. I don't really even. I hardly even like taking pictures of them anymore. So I don't even. I would never want to do that all day, unless like I might like it if it was like if I let's say if the only thing I did was vape related, right? What if I quit my job, just made videos and made coils? I could do that. Like just a day a week, just make a bunch of coils to sell. I could do that. But just to make coils for fucking $7 a piece, I ain't doing that. Make love, not coils. You know? Yeah, I never liked selling coils. I never enjoyed that shit. I don't fucking like it. I don't like it. And to be honest, I don't know. It's illegal anyway, right? So that's all I gotta say about that. If I don't like it and I'm not supposed to do it, I have a problem with being half in on stuff. It's either you're all in or nothing. And I don't like being half in on something, you know? There's a whole slew of things that comes with selling coils. There's a whole bunch of other stuff you don't think of in the beginning. I mean, I thought of it. I fucking knew. I knew what. I mean, if you're good at stepping back and looking at what's actually going on, there's a whole slew of stuff. So, one of them is customer service. That's a big part. Customer service. I mean, I'm not going to say I hate dealing with people, but I mean, it's a big part of it. It should be 50% of it. So automatically, you're not just making coils, you're dealing with people. You got to package them. I don't believe in selling coils that ain't clean. Clean in a couple ways. Clean in being perfect. Clean in ultrasonic cleaning them. Packaging, right? You got to have your packaging down. You have to always have it. You always have to have envelopes. And all this stuff, getting envelopes, getting labeling them, cleaning them, cleaning them, just keeping everything in order. I have a whole bunch of different kinds of coils that I would make. So like, it's just customer service. This all comes, I haven't even said making the coils yet. And that's all jobs there. These are all jobs. So there's a lot that comes with it. So if it's something you want to do, I think it's awesome. It's not for me, but these are the things you must think of. Like, it's not like you can't even just put coils in an envelope and send them. You can't do that. You got to put them in something, right? And then, like, half the people that bought the coils are outside the U.S., and it's like, Jesus Christ, man. It's a job. It's a job. I wouldn't want to do it just like 2 days out of the week. You would have to be all in. You would have to get your shit together, be organized, and making, like, this is what I do. I make 3 coils at a time. That's not the way to do it. It's not the way to do it. You should be making, like, long fucking runs of them, like M Turk does, like a lot of people do. So there's guys that do that. But I think I've still yet to see a big coil builder sell the best aliens, in my opinion. Yeah. So all right, I got my 2 21-inch D-cores. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure 7 inches and cut off at each side. Man, I hate doing this many. I like doing 4, but whatever. I like doing 4 sets instead. But I guess I could do it this way. Should I cut these? Let's try not cutting them. Let's try not to. Let's leave them here. All right. So like I said, each coil. I need a black table. I need to make a black table. Right? Because look at this. It doesn't look like that in real life, but you got like all these grease marks from my oily skin, I guess, or maybe from sanding stuff. I did finish this. I cleaned out the whole. I cleaned it 3 times. Water cycle. This is finished. Let's see that. Oh, and of course there's a hair on it. That's unprofessional. All cleaned out. Man, I guess the paper towel got all over it. But we've seen this enough, right? All right. So 3 coils is about 12 inches because 4, 8, 12. We got 27 gauge stainless steel. And I'm going to need a little little more than 12. All right. And I'm doing, so that'll do 3 coils. I need to make 6 coils. So I need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, you could do like an assembly line. You could do that. I think that's like, I don't know. I guess that's okay. I think when I think of stuff like that, I just think like, well, I thought I was like paying for the name. I thought I was paying for the person that was making them. You know, like, you know, it's like buying a, it's like buying, I don't even know what. It's like buying a Van Gogh painting that he trained somebody to paint. You know, what the fuck is that? Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, buddy. You know, it's like, you know, if you buy a coil from me ever, I did everything, you know? All right. As long as we're on the same page, I hope this other battery's charged. Because I think this battery's almost dead from all the sanding it did last night. It did a lot of sanding. I think this one's charged. All right. So I got these 3 cores here. And what I like to do is wrap it around the swivel end and make sure, you can't even see that. Make sure all 3 cores are coming off the swivel nice and flat. All 3. And I'm going to grab all 3 of them in that same order and bring them down here to the drill. And I like to cut the bends off of here. I wish I didn't bend them at all, but See, some people can turn a hobby into a job. It's very possible. And I could see if different things were going on in my life, I could. But, you know, I kind of have a job that I like anyway. So it's not like, I guess that's the big difference, I think. I'm clamping my drill to the table, nice and tight. I'm going to put this clip on just for the beginning, and I'm going to just end up taking it off, I think. All right, now I'm going to put on some music. I'll go up close for a second. And get my D-core stretched. I just clamp it to my table, stretch it out. I'm hoping that I can stretch it far enough. So I know that some pitchforks I sent out weren't the most perfect, but I've had some pitchforks go out that were damn near perfect. I think Jerry Lawrence got a really nice set of pitchforks. Yeah, I'm almost positive that Jerry did. Jerry got like some of my best pitchforks. I still have a picture of them on my... Let's go to our good old buddy CXDY, I guess. Let's do him. Oh, yeah. What's the longest song he's got? Oh, we got a 310 here. What's the... All right, let's listen to his longest one. 310, Conversation. Hip Hop Bright. Perfect. I'm understretched. I'm gonna work with it. This is what somebody was asking me about before. See that? This is why I don't like doing 3 coils. See how it's, you see it? I'm going in the reverse. So my alien, and I'm just going to clockwise spin. I'm holding these two. Clockwise spin. So this alien spinning behind me. Just keep going. You got to loosen up this, not the hand that's spinning. I got to loosen up this one. I should have loosened it up before. I might have spun too much. But if you're just gentle with it, oh geez. I spinned it too much. I didn't let go of the tension on the other hand. There you go. I messed up here. I still got 2 coils there. I gotta get this other one out of it. I should just stretch this again a little more. Just gonna give it a little pull. Give it a little more of a stretch. Just a little. I messed up here. And I'm going to show you what I usually do on the next one because I don't like doing what I'm doing right now. When you have to pull an alien, you're thinking too much about too many things while doing an alien. It should just come where you could talk. You only have to look at it the whole time. You just feel it. But when it's under stretch and I have to pull it more, I'm thinking too much. I'm thinking way too much about the alien. And I'm not just feeling the alien do the right way, you know? Okay, so I got short coils here, but I got my coils. They just won't have long leads, but that's life sometimes. Oop. I got my 3 coils, so hopefully this next one is perfect. I'm going to prep this next one. Perfect. What's up, Meter? What's up, everybody? Drew, Kim, Addie, everybody. I'm cutting 7 inches off of this wire because that's what I'm saying I like to do. So my room doesn't have enough room to stretch out 3 coils. So I'm going to do the single one first. I'm at the end of this one. I think my camera lens can afford to be cleaned off really soon. Yeah, looks a little foggy. Looking a little foggy. All right, let's get. This one's called Louie. Perfect. So see, these little things that I do, like cut the 7 inches off and do it by itself, all help me keep doing it the same way all the time. It's all about like just habits, feeling. Let's talk about our feelings. You know, you talking about the kid, Drew? All right, let's wrap them up. Let's wrap them up. I mean, I don't really know what else I want to do. I think actually I should probably I don't really like making fused claptons live. They're boring. They're boring. I don't really like making fused claptons, period. To be honest. Drusinger mode. 8.5. So 4.25. Cut that one. What's this? 6.25. 6.5. 6.25. 3 1/8. That'll work. Oh, these are small ones right here then. Oh, they're bigger than them. Jeez. All right, 3mm. I cut all the bad stuff off of the first ones. The second ones went pretty good. Whenever you feel like focusing will be great with me. Focus whenever. It's okay. It's okay. Focus whenever. The nurse vapes, what's up? Man, I hate how this shit looks. Let's do this. Let's say, fuck this thing now. Let's do this thing. Yeah. Much better. Happy little Matt. Happy little Matt. Happy little build Matt. Got my 3mm bit. Yeah, see, I hate this. I hate it when the leads are this short. I don't like this at all. I hate it when they're like that. I don't feel good about them leads. I don't know why. It's plenty enough. I just don't like that. That's just how I am. I don't like it, damn it. I don't like it one bit. We got a ban. We got a ban vaping. I don't like it one bit. I need to watch more Donald Trump. I don't know if I've ever watched Donald Trump since he became president. I didn't watch him before president either. I don't like it one bit. I don't like it one bit. All right, have fun with the essays, smoking blunts and drinking Coronas. The essays are fun. They smoke a little too much weed, but the neighborhood I'm working in is a strong Hispanic neighborhood, right? And oh man, I used to work at a car wash that was very Spanish. And I've explained this before. I have a lot of Spanish friends I grew up with, all races. Philadelphia is very mixed. You can't live in Philadelphia and like not have black and Spanish friends, right? I don't know why you wouldn't want to, but basically, it's like impossible to be prejudiced and live in Philadelphia. It just isn't possible. And this is coming from a person that grew up in a very racist neighborhood. Um, that's how I want the leads. So you see these leads? These are even a little short. And then look at these leads. So I used to work at a car wash that was very Spanish, right? And because I like to cut off the leads and make them look really clean too. So even though some of them don't look so short, they're going to become even shorter after I cut them clean. So I'm just trying to cut just a little off. And then this is what I'm left with, which is fine for most people. That'll be okay. But I want more like this, but you're going to see these. These are more of what I want. These are the longer too. All right. So when I used to work at this car wash, there was a lot of Spanish guys that worked there, and we would order lunch every day or whatever, maybe every weekend. And when we ordered lunch, every once in a while we would get Spanish food, which is like rice and beans and either pork or beef and plantains, fried plantains, or fried what are they called? I don't know what the other ones are called, but they're like potatoes. They kind of look like the plantains. Like, look at that. This is the longest lead I had, but look at these leads. What? That's what I want. If I buy coils, I want them long jaunts, right? Right. I want them long guys. What if I want to put another wrapper or two in them? What if 0.09 is too low? And I want to put another wrap in them. I want them long guys. So I love Spanish food, man. I love Spanish food. And now we're working in a Spanish neighborhood, and there's a corner store that sells very good Spanish food. And I'm in my glory, but I'm trying not to eat it too much because we're going to be there for a while. I don't want to get sick of it, and I don't want to get too fat because, man, that food is so good. And like Spanish people, man, you don't just get, you know, when you buy it, it's like you get a lot of it. You get a lot of Spanish food. They don't just give you a little bit. They give you enough for like 2 people. And it's so good that you eat it all. So I got to watch myself because they are too good. Too good. Just too good. You gotta be careful. You just gotta be careful. It's huge. It's huge. The vape industry's huge. I think I'm getting there. I set goals for myself. By October, I want to be able to do a Trump impersonation pretty good. I think that's huge. Huge. That's huge. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. That's what it is. It's like a breathing from the back of your throat. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. I'll get there. It's still rough. It's still a little rough, but it's like a breathing. It's like a heavy breathing behind your throat. Now, see, that sounds a little gay. Is Trump gay? No, he's gonna wait. I hope Trump's like, yo, this is the most corrupt thing I've ever fucking seen. Fuck the tobacco industry. I hope he's like that. Somebody's gotta be. Somebody's gotta do it. Maybe I should tweet Trump like, yo, somebody could do the right thing here, and if you did the right thing, maybe, you know. You're fired. I don't know why my camera gets so misty. We are gonna make America vape again. I don't know. What do I do now? I don't really want to get too into something. I wanted to make this like an hour, but it's 9:36. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop there. I should probably get to bed. I got to wake up super early. I mean, I can make this. I can make some stainless steel fuse claptons real quick. Let's do that and then get out of here. I'm going to do some stainless steel fuse claptons. Are always good to have. I can do 26 gauge. 12, 24, a little more stretch and cut, and that'll be 3 sets of them as well. Entertainment, make America vape again. You're fired. Dude, there's like a video of like kids doing the Trump impression and they're so good at it. Oh man. I don't know. I guess they watch more news than I do. I literally don't watch any news. People are like, how did you not know that there was a traffic accident on 95? You drive there every day. Don't you watch the news? And I'm like, no. I wake up. I don't look at my phone because my phone brings me into this whole abyss of things. Sometimes looking at your phone in the morning's bad, first of all, because I feel like it distracts me from getting ready. Like, because I'll get on to something and I'll be like, ooh, ooh, a deer got shot. Ooh, let me watch it. Ooh, a deer eats a deer eats a small bird. Ooh, I want to see it. And then I'll go, ooh, a bird gets eaten by a praying mantis. Ooh, I want to see it. Ooh, hummingbird gets eaten by praying mantis. Ooh, ooh. Or I'll look at messages and something will piss me off and I'll get like mad for the rest of the day. So I try not to look at my phone in the morning. That's for maybe the bus ride. I'll look at it if I'm on the bus, or maybe if I'm just like eating my breakfast, I'll look at it then. Need coffee before I look at it. I can't. Oh, I just can't do it. Just can't do it. So I try not to look at my phone in the morning. So I don't watch the news. I don't think I look at my phone as much as most people. I don't like looking at my phone when I'm walking down the street. I don't like looking at my phone ever. Sometimes I'll look at it when I'm watching TV and there's a commercial. But 2636 stainless steel fuse claptons. We'll get these done, wrap them up, and get out of here. Takes like 2 minutes, 3 sets. So sue me. Three coils. I'm an asshole. That's 3 coils. That's not 3 sets. I'm an idiot. I'm a freaking idiot. What an idiot. Wow. I'm stupid. I just did 3 coils. What the hell am I doing to myself here? I couldn't possibly just do that. Oh my god, I gotta do more. That was stupid. I just made 3 coils like an idiot. I don't even think that this is enough. It's just enough. Just enough. Just enough. It's just enough. Maybe one day we'll sit here and watch Trump speak. Let's see how close I can get. I would have to watch like the same video a couple times. I gotta hear it. I gotta hear it and make fun of it. Like sometimes I'll watch TV and somebody will say something stupid or funny and I'll repeat it and I'll try to sound just like them and crack myself up. Because people sound stupid. I do a good impression of myself, that's for sure. I do a good impression of myself, that's for sure. He fucking nailed it, dude. Fucking nailed it. Fucking nailed it. It's yeah, I have the wire ox on right now. I wanted to try it out. I had it forever and I never tried it. I always put a crock in the front of all of them. So this is that wire ox one. But it does have a crock on it. I put a crock on all of them. So the wire ox really doesn't even spin. That's just how I roll, dude. I meant to put on my Kim Dixon shirt too. I had it sitting right here. I'm also doing laundry now. So, doing laundry. We had to clean the kitchen. Before I came live last night, I seen a fucking mouse. These guys know I had problems with mice last year. We didn't see one yet this year until last night. Before I went live, I seen a fucking mouse. I had to fucking clean the shit out of the house today because we were trying to find them. I didn't find them, but my cat's definitely hunting for them. We threw mothballs under the stove, and they don't like them. And about an hour after we threw them under the stove, my cat was running around the kitchen. So hopefully tomorrow morning, I wake up with a dead mouse on the floor and my cat licking his chops. We'll see. He just wants to play with them, and they don't want to play. For some reason, mice don't like playing with 20-pound cats. I don't know why. I like playing with the 20-pound cat. I think he's fun. I think the mice should take a page out of my book and play with the 20-pound cat. He loves to play with mice. He waits for them, you know. He doesn't kill them right away. He likes to play with them. He's a well-fed cat, so he's not going to eat them. He's just going to play with them until they die. That's all. Play with them until they die. I'm going to play with you to death. Does that seem so bad? That somebody wants to play with you till death? I mean, you're having fun till your last breath, you know? I don't get what the big fucking deal is. We will make and of course, it's a little short of the 8, which is not good. Well, I got my 3 sets, whatever. I got 6 sets together. There's 6 reps. 0.12. 3 millimeter. 0.12, 6 reps. 2636. Just like this, the specs say. I gotta take pictures too of that damn polished build. Two more. Yeah, coils. Coils. Yeah, mine all stuck up. But everybody, have a good night. I am out of here. I am out of here. Tomorrow is Monday, but don't be sad. You're just 4 days away from the weekend, that's all. No big deal. It's 4 days. I'll see you on Tuesday for coil class at 7:30. Most likely I'll be on Black Cat White Face this Tuesday, unless he says I'm too hot for TV. Everybody have a good night. I will see you. Peace. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm out of here.